for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. For a few months, I weighed whether to commit to a weekend in Florida for a high school reunion. I opted not to, uh, with a lot of reasons uh, that I will touch on just a little bit. But a quick summary is that it was the wrong event for me, uh, both against other things I could be doing instead, who will be attending, and expense. Word came this week that not enough uh, members of the class paid reservations, which forced the organizer uh, to cancel the event. I did not expect it to be canceled. Those who had subscribed expressed disappointment, which is true, but there was an interesting comment from somebody who is highly accomplished that it would have been better to have the event nearer where we went to high school. I think there is some validity to that, but the reasons for lack of interest go far beyond that. The gathering includes both people and place. The people are in Florida, but I'm not sure that that's why Florida was chosen as the location. More likely, it was chosen because it was convenient for the organizers who did not assemble a committee, who assumed what they liked everyone else would like, or at least comply in some way. The ability to recruit people to come also lacked the professionalism that it needed to have. It depended on who you know on Facebook. The reality is that fewer of us sign on to Facebook every day. We no longer contact each other by email. A much better way to do this using modern cyberspace would be to take a yearbook, look up the contact information of as many uh, of the graduates listed in the yearbook that we can locate, which would probably be quite a lot of them. Some might appear as obits when we did a name search. And of course, there are women who are married who no longer have their name, and a handful of men with very common names that will be difficult to find. It takes a lot more work. It has a committee requirement to subdivide 400 names and find them. But there is something more connecting about receiving an invitation from somebody who made an effort to find you. The committee was a very closed group, almost a clique. Committees of this type when you're dealing with a diverse population that has scattered geographically and divided in many ways by 50 years worth of adult accomplishment, needs to go beyond the people that you remember from English class. Most of us weren't in that English class. Could the event be reconstructed? Yes, it could, but it would need a mindset that is more expansive and less parochial than the well-meaning group that, in effect, took the easy approach, but not the best approach. Thank you very much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind.